Hey, hello, good morning, guys, and this is Conning with Gautam. And guys, today I am gonna talk about the level, the bane of soldiers in Python. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. And today in this level, we are gonna cover array length, object literals, accessing properties, strings, variables, and while loop. So let's play. So in this level, you'll win with any equipment. All you need is just a boss star. The level doesn't care about what other equipment you have. You just need the boss star. So our goals here are to denotate the robo-bombs and save most of the humans. So send out a sacrificial lamb to blow up the robo-bombs one by one. Be sure to retreat with the rest of the soldiers until it is their turn to make the sacrifice. And this is just an introduction to robo-bombs. This is the first level where they introduce robo-bombs. So we have a for loop over here, and this is not like the ordinary for loop we saw. This uses array indexing, and they covered lots of that in my Sarvin Desert video, so you can go and check that out. And so I'll just cover briefly about array indexing. If you want a more in-depth explanation, you can go back to my videos on Sarvin Desert. So array indexing is just nothing but taking a value and then indexing it with the array. So let me just give you an example. So we have this for loop over here which takes the value I, and I is the value of the range of the number 1 to the length of the friends. That means all the friends are in the array. So this means that the array friend is all the friends that include in the array. So this might not be clear, so I'll just explain very briefly. So we have I over here, okay? And I is, for example, let's think it's 5. And then we keep friend is friends I. So if we do that, it will take the 5th friend because I is 5. So if we do 1 to the length of friends, so it will take the 2nd friend to the last friend. That means you'll only have the 1st friend remaining. And friend is all the other friends except the 1st one. So I think you might have got it, but if you didn't, you can just go and check my videos on Sarvin Desert. So now we have to send the 1st soldier. And you might get confused. What? 1 is the 1st soldier. How could we send the 1st soldier if it's already included in the 2nd for loop? I will tell you how, because in Python, every array starts with a 0, not with a 1. So this is what they were trying to introduce, and they were trying to trick us a bit. So we do the same loop for I. You could do it that way, or we could do it a bit faster with the normal loop we see every day. For friends in friends. And I'll tell you how this works. This works because you already commanded every friend except the 1st friend to move away. So in this loop, it will take every friend other than the friend in the other for loop, so the 1st friend, and we will ask him to attack. So for friend and friends, hero.command friend to move to enemy.pose. So we ask him to move to the enemy.pose, so like the enemy's position. So after that, we make a variable enemy equals hero.find nearest enemy, and that's our enemy variable. And we have to command the remaining soldiers to run away. So hero.command friend to move, let's say, to the hero.pose. So let's ask the friend to move to the hero.pose. And next it says that the hero placeholder needs something to command. And this is what error you might get. So to clear the error, this is what we do. So if it doesn't work this way, there's this other way where you could hero.command the friend to attack the enemy. Or even still that doesn't work, Okay, that was my wrong. It was a spelling mistake. Python is very, 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 very particular about spelling mistakes. Okay, so we were moving in the wrong direction. We need to move to 910. The code was correct. We were just moving in the wrong direction. So make sure to move to the right direction. So we move to 1011. 10. The Y pose is 11. Okay, so now you click run. And next then you succeed. Yep, so now you succeed. So let's just go back to the starting page and just recover what we looked at. Let's go back into the map. Let's go back into the map. It'll just load in some time. Okay, so we have learned about array length. We used the length of friends in our for loop. Object literals, we used the object friend and we commanded it to do whatever we asked to. Accessing properties, we access the properties. We access the properties of the friends array to help us with our for loops. Strings, we have used the strings of attack and move and the x and y in the move commands. And variables, we have stored our arrays in variables like enemies, friends, and I. And while loops, whatever we did was in a while loop so our command can keep running. So this is it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my video, and the link will be in the description for my Sarvan Desert videos. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to this video. And guys, this is Coding with Gautam, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.